Batman. We've been waiting.
Batman.
Both of us have been Robert Pattinson fans long before I think everyone else in this community. He was ridiculed to all hell for 2 years.
I've been telling people to watch Good Time on this channel for several years now.
Good Time, The Lighthouse.
Yeah. The Lighthouse was really good.
I like Twilight. I don't even care.
Still haven't seen it. I did watch High Life where he was in space. Didn't care for that one so much. A24.
It's weird.
It's a weird one. Not my favorite.
But he's good in it.
He's good in it, but he's a good actor.
That's right.
And now people know.
Well, you know what? I've been saying for a long time that this right here is the recipe for a fantastic Batman film, and it was. And I want to know your thoughts. We haven't really talked about this at all.
We had not, actually.
For as long as of a movie it was, I was so happy to watch every damn second of it.
Yes, I had a great time.
I was not bored once.
I went and saw it with Cole and Bree, actually.
Did you really?
My first time, yeah.
Oh, snap.
It was all of our first times.
I think I getting the whole crew together, maybe renting out a theater to do Doctor Strange.
That'd be cool.
Think everyone would enjoy that?
Duh, yeah.
We did Shang-Chi with the group. Maybe
Yeah.
we have to do that with the other ones too.
That was fun. But yeah, Cole and Bree and I went, and then as I was leaving the theater, I was like, this is my favorite Batman movie. But
Your favorite Batman movie?
easily, yes.
Fire Guy Ryan's favorite Batman movie is Matt Reeves, Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
What's up?
But
Wow.
I told myself, like,
Interesting. Well, I gotta hear what,
Maybe.
hold on. I gotta hear what the community thinks in the chat. I want to know in the comment section. Ryan's favorite Batman movie. You're like including, are you including like the Joker film and any
Batman.
Christopher Nolan? You're talking about Tim Burton, everything.
I would need to do some research, but my gut reaction is this is my favorite comic book movie.
Whoa.
Okay. That is a less a sure statement, but it's easily my favorite Batman movie. And I actually was on a live stream with John's Comics with Kids and a couple other people a couple of weeks ago where we had alcohol and debated. We ranked all 9 live action Batman films. And by the time we got to the end, I was a little intoxicated.
I want to see this.
It's worth a watch if you guys want to have 3 hours to waste and watch several people get drunk and debate about Batman. But by the time we got to the end and I was more intoxicated than I wanted to be, I made the argument that this movie is better than The Dark Knight. And then I said, if you take Heath Ledger out of The Dark Knight...
It's not a good movie. Comparably.
Right, but they got all mad at me incorrectly. John, if you're still here, they got all mad at me because they thought I was saying, take him out of the movie entirely. And I'm saying, tell me why you like the movie and don't say Heath Ledger. Because obviously that performance is great, but I'm not. They thought I meant remove the Joker plot line from the movie entirely and get rid of the Joker, get rid of everything. And I wanted somebody to tell me a good pro Dark Knight argument without mentioning Heath Ledger's performance. Anyway, that's a whole different subject, and I'll get in trouble for that in the comments here, I'm sure.
But that's going to be the one thing that someone will say that's, potentially blasphemous. Like you would, Heath Ledger,
right?
That's the film. That's almost like the most common answer of favorite.
It's easily
Batman
the number two Batman movie for me.
Yeah,
I think that's the argument for people is which one is better.
I think that I need to watch it again. I need to watch it one more time to make a definitive answer. It's definitely not my favorite superhero movie. I think that's reserved for The Crow. But
I still haven't read. It's on my bookshelf though.
Yeah, it's my copy. I'm still waiting for you to read it so I can get it back. But
give it back.
No, but this one right here is definitely one of my favorite Batman movies. I think it's better than all the Christopher Nolan ones. I didn't care for the third one. Didn't like Tom Hardy Bane.
I like Tom Hardy Bane, but other than that, that third movie.
It was rough, man. The first one's kind of boring. It was okay.
I honestly think like if people go back and watch those third movies, like
they're not as good as they were when we watched them.
Yes. There's a lot of hype at the moment because it was the best you had at the time.
Okay,
Whatever.
so we can at least be on the same page that we love the recent Batman movie.
Sure.
Both of us. A lot. Okay. Over the last week, a deleted scene has surfaced on the internet. It was released and it shows the Joker. And we're talking about the movie, so I guess technically this is spoilers, but at this point, you've been warned, right?
Leave now.
Leave now, but in
Just
the movie...
Everyone just leave anyway. We're just going to end the stream.
Hit the like button on the way out though. No, but we had a Joker scene in the movie and it was barely a Joker scene. It was like, hey, it could be Joker. Oh, it is Joker, but okay.
A tease at the end with the Riddler in Arkham Asylum with the Joker as his like next door neighbor.
They're just chatting.
Yeah.
You don't see him. You barely see him.
Didn't like that part so much.
It was my least favorite. Okay, I won't say that I didn't like it. I would say it's my least favorite part of the movie in which I,
That's fair.
put on a pedestal at this point. It's really good. So yeah, it's maybe not all the way up on the pedestal, but it's like, hey, it was cool. I was happy to see something. I'd rather see some Joker than no Joker.
I don't know if
Would have been cool to see another character.
I kind of don't want Joker at all in that movie. It's just wrong to say because I feel like either we get the scene that we did get in the movie,
or have Joker,
or get the deleted scene. And I'm not saying no Joker at all. I'm saying save him entirely for number 2 or even number 3.
Okay.
Not in the first movie.
Okay, so what do you think about the? Okay, so.
But I loved the deleted scene.
The deleted scene is what we're here to talk about,
Correct.
and I want to know your thoughts on whether you thought it would have been better to have been put into the movie, or not. Should it have been a deleted scene or not? And do you think that this would be the type of Joker you want to see incorporated into the future? Because it's a deleted scene, we do not know if this is canon. This could be scrubbed. We could have a completely different character design.
Right.
We could have
casting altogether.
Everything could be different. They held back for a reason. Why? That's something we don't know yet. We're speculating here, but assuming they probably wanted to save that just in case they wanted to change it. Or maybe it was too dark, it was too long. The studio could have said, hey, you need to make this movie 5 minutes shorter, damn it. They do. They have to deal with those kind of things. This deleted scene made me like the movie more. What about you?
Agreed. It would take a lot for me to make me like it less. So me not liking it more would be a hard ask. But that is a good question, though. Like, if the question is include this scene in place of the sort of kind of Joker scene that we did get, maybe in addition to, we could add 2 or 1.5 scenes with the Joker, or none at all. Like, I don't know what sort of combination would have worked best. We did get the barely Joker scene at the end in the final theatrical cut, but
well, you tell me then.
2 would have been too much.
Okay? So let's take it back a step then. The Joker deleted scene. You said you enjoyed it. We're getting a taste of what could be the Joker of this universe that is clearly profitable and killing it in numbers. We're going to get more Robert Pattinson Batman.
Correct. He's signed on for 3.
So, is this a Joker that you're saying, you know what, bring it?
Yes.
Absolutely, right?
I think this is great casting. I showed you that clip from The Green Knight.
Yeah.
The A24 movie with I think it's Dev Patel in the lead role. I could be wrong on that one.
I bought it off Amazon for $5 or $6. And I didn't buy it, but I rented it. Fell asleep in the first 30 minutes. Missed out on the scene that you showed me.
The guy who plays the actual Green Knight is the dad from The Witch. By the
It
way,
is.
you can hear it in his voice.
Dad from The Witch.
The Witch, right?
Oh yeah,
Anya.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's him under there.
No kidding. That's very cool.
Little
That makes me
A24.
like it a little bit more. If there's an Anya Taylor Joy.
Anya.
Anya.
Okay, see, I'm saying it wrong.
There's Anya Taylor Joy connection.
Tom's in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. It's my celebrity crush. I've said it on the mic multiple times. You know what? She's got to be.
Unreasonable.
If she is not Erica Slaughter, I will stop reading Something Is Killing the Children. I will never talk about a James Tynion book again.
You should cancel your
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. But she's got to be Erica Slaughter.
She'd be really good.
So,
Yeah, that's
anyways,
a whole separate conversation.
So we have, we're in agreement. This is like sadistic, grotesque Joker. This is more on the scale of Snyder Joker than Heath Ledger's. This is closer to the Gotham finale Joker than anything we've ever seen.
You showed me that scene, unfortunately. That's my only time I've
CW,
seen.
yeah.
I've never seen Gotham before until that one.
It's not bad.
The final scene of the whole show, I guess, was what Tom showed me with Joker and the
Yeah, he
pit of
hadn't seen it
acid.
yet, but he didn't watch Gotham, which I don't really blame you for.
Yeah, it didn't look good to me.
I'm not caught up on any CW shows anymore. I watched the first 2 episodes of Naomi, and they weren't terrible, but it's just
I
not.
didn't even watch that.
Man, it's tough, dude. CW is just, it's not where superhero shows should be debuted.
HBO, man. They got access to HBO.
HBO, yeah. That's where this all got to go. All right, but here, tell me, what do you think? Sadistic
This
Batman?
interpretation of Joker,
Joker?
I love. I think
Not Batman, sadistic Joker.
the last, what we had, it's hard, I guess you got to count Jared Leto, but it's hard to like describe what kind of Joker Jared Leto was because he was barely
Just
in,
awesome.
I like
that
his portrayal.
that Joker is awesome Joker. I'm not messing around.
I don't disagree with you either.
He's cool.
I think he unfortunately gets lumped in with the rest of the Suicide Squad movie, which was poo-poo. But his Joker, I think, was pretty creepy and cool.
I liked his Joker,
A
dude.
different kind of Joker than
So
anything
much
we've
fun.
seen before.
So much fun. But
This version is a little, it might be closer to that one than to Joaquin especially, or even Heath Ledger's Joker.
Joaquin, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, really.
It's a side thing. I really like that. That's
did
another
not
one
care
that's
for
in
that
my,
movie.
oh man.
I liked it. At the
it's
time,
Taxi
I don't
Driver.
know, man. It's just,
Taxi Driver.
yeah, it's just not Joker is what it is.
You sound like Russ.
Look at this.
Okay.
This is I couldn't pick the I couldn't put the video on screen, get taken down copyright style. But this right here is a few of the shots that we can see, and
this is more useful anyway than the actual video.
Yeah, you actually don't get a full shot of the character. You have to piece it together with all these different shots. But look at the back of his head. Clearly, I think what we're getting here is a Joker that's already faced Batman.
Oh, absolutely.
So that right there makes me more excited about the movie because we're not just seeing Batman at his year 2. There has been, during year 2, he's been up against some crazy crap already. Like, what we saw was probably, just another day. There's so much history behind, from the past. Comic Fan, we're going 2 hours in today. Hot damn. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button.
That's why
That's a lot of comic book themed content
right now. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I love this Joker. I love the way he looks. I love the way he acts.
His fingers, he's creepy.
Yeah, his laugh is chilling that he lets out at the end of this scene.
You want to put some lip gloss on those lips, man.
Yeah, just
give him a big old kiss.
Yeah. You first, but yeah.
You first, Ryan. Oh my goodness, he says. All right, let's do it. I want to know the community's thoughts about this. I personally am crossing my fingers that there was a disdain for utilizing this in the theater in the original release. And they do a lot of testing of the movie, and maybe this was too much. Maybe it was too creepy. Maybe it was too grotesque. They're like, you know what? We don't want to go that far yet. They do the deleted scene leak, see the reaction of the community. Right? The leak, they release it, and people will go, oh, hell yes, or nope, I'm glad they didn't do that. I think this is going to be a hell yeah situation.
Yeah.
And they keep this canon. It's considered a deleted scene, and this is what we're going to get in the future. That's what I'm hoping for.
I hope so too. I just think it would have been a little much in the movie, especially with the runtime that was almost as long as this podcast.
Starting the auction off at $1 for 1 minute, like we always do.
This is one of our favorite covers, and you got it.
A little bit of that, what y'all been looking for, right? A little bit of that, what y'all been looking for, right?